Hello everyone, my name is Rob Chong and welcome back to what's going to be the final part of Final Fantasy 4 on the Final Fantasy Chronicles Pack, the final part of Final Fantasy Chronicles Pack on the Sony Playstation 1. Awesome stuff. We're at the final boss, Zemus, aka Zilmus. And let's just get things going, shall we? So with Cecile, I need to use the crystal. Boom. If you use the crystal with Lydia or anyone else, it won't work. Thomas reveals himself. Fight. Let's do this, everyone. Should be able to do this. Big bang. Yeah, this is what I do. Rosa, I assume that I need it. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm really more concentrating, really. All magic nullified. I really don't know what that does. I've never known what that does. What? Really? Really? Disappointed, Zilmus. Disappointed. I thought you were going to be harder than that. Disappointed. Thought you were going to be harder than on the Super Nintendo version. The Super Nintendo version. If you ask me, the Super Nintendo version is harder than this. Wow. The last boss, that is. Disappointed. I will not perish so long as evil dwells in the hearts of mankind. Stop your whining. I thought that was gonna be longer. Well done! Your powers have far exceeded my expectations. Indeed, your race has come far. Transcended ours, perhaps. Yeah, we rule! Yeah! Zero Mrs. last words. What do you think? As long as evil dwells in the hearts, in every heart there resides good and evil. Just as the crystals of light and dark exist, just as the overworld and underworld together form the earth, against evil good will arises. Thus did you overcome Zemus. It was nothing. I was born a hero. Hooah! Could you be more arrogant? I'm surprised Zemus didn't control you. Hey, never me. I'm all righteousness. I must go now and sleep along with my people. And you? We are going home. Our friends are waiting. Yes. You are truly blessed with fine companions. I look forward to our next meeting. I wish to accompany you. You? I cannot go back. Not after what I've done. And I long to know more about the Lunarians. My father's people. Ah, yes. You are half Lunarian. A long sleep awaits us, mind you. I have no qualms. You called me brother. I have caused you much pain. I cannot expect your forgiveness. Fare you well. We shall pray for peace on earth. Come. Yes. Cecile! So that's it? He's your brother! Farewell. Cecile! Goodbye, brother. Thank you, Cecile. If I remember right, the rest of the dialogue is automatic. Yeah. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, shall rise to the heavens over the still land. Bathing the moon in eternal light, he brings a promise to Mother Earth with bounty and grace. But someday, the moon shall depart, seeking its own light. The sons of moon and earth shall then part, divided by the flow of time. Lunarian whale back to sleep, aka the big whale, aka the magical ship. Now, for today's lesson. Yes, Eldor. Yeah. Where's Palam? Oh, not again. I was right. Automatic. I was about to reach for my controller. Yep, that's when I cast ice, and BAM! Pow! Whack! Wham! Ow! Get back to the house! The elder is very angry! You expect to become the next teller? Transcribe 1,000 spells by tonight! No! Get to work! Your Highness, as a heir to the throne, you must exercise more prudence. Stop nagging me! I know! From here on, you will refrain from courting ladies every day. Yeah, please stop with those lazy answers. Damn, Lydia. No girl in this world compares to you. Love, dog prince. Your Highness! She has boundless potential. Yes, I never imagined she would return. Lydia? I was wondering, why do I have veins? I don't want veins. I wish I were like you. Listen to me. Humans and summons look different, but we're the same. She brings new life to our land, and beauty. Dude, you're right beside your wife. You and I have the same heart. That's all that matters. Hun, I don't like this one bit. Stay calm. You're our queen now. Stop addressing me as hun. So he becomes king, okay. All this formality crap's making my neck stiff. Oh, I must go. It is time for training. Kiai! I still perform. Achoo! Hun, get your butt back here. Now, Yane is striving to build a new fable. Dialogue here with Edward goes way too fast. I remember right. Hey, Prince! Play as the Paladin song? Oh wait, but first we have to work. We need to rebuild the castle as soon as possible, right? Yeah, okay. See you later. They spit it down. Ow. Anna. Watch over me. I'll bring happiness to my people. Super Nintendo version, take care of Tella. Super Nintendo version, it goes way too fast. Wally ho! Begin work. The castle needs much fixing. King, we really need more steel. Scrap Scrap the tanks. No more wars. No need for them. Are you sure about that? No more wars, really? Father, have you heard from Cecile? Good news. Cecile and Rosa will rule Baron as king and queen. Really? We are going to the coronation. Yay! King, we badly need more tanks. Scrap the swords and normal. Waleho! It's not Waleho, it's Laleho. It's not Laleho, it's Waleho. Cecile, Rosa, forgive me. I can't give you my blessing. I will train here at ordeals to surpass my fatherland. Return someday as a worthy dragoon. Maybe then. Huh? What? Oh my gosh, the moon! What about the moon? Cecile and Rosa. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I thought I'd hold my brother. What did he say? It was just my imagination. They put 2 beds though. Oi, what the hell's taking so long? You're holding up the show. Sorry. Save the hanky-panky till after the ceremony. Come on, Rosa. Wait, do I have to call what? No, please don't. So I'm still your daddy, right? But I can't give the bride away until she puts on some makeup. The maids are waiting for you. I'll be right down. Everyone will be here soon. I can't wait to see them. Yeah. I did hear him. He said goodbye. Like I was saying before, I like the fact how they put 2 beds. Before it was only 1 bed. Yeah. Remember at the end of Chrono Trigger there was a cutscene at the very end that I had no idea about. So on this game I'm gonna have to make sure that there's nothing after the end screen. Yeah. Because if there is, I need to show it off. Everyone's showing up. Excuse me. Sorry, everyone. I started playing this game today at 5:57 a.m. right before 6 p.m. Something like that. and it's 5:03 p.m. Yeah, I actually took only one break, and that was to eat something only this like 10 a.m. ish, kind of. Yeah, might have been just right before that. But other than that, I took short little breaks in between videos, just to do a few things. But it wasn't much. I spent most of the day today playing this. Yeah. I wanted to get this going and everything of the sort because I had the day off. I have tomorrow off as well. I figured, okay, so that's... There's no credit scene? Just starts over again? Maybe they showed this again at the very end. I don't know. There's more to it now. Yeah, there's more to it now. So they kept all of the cutscenes till the very end of the game, instead of trying to place it in the right place in the game. I understand why they did it, but to me personally, no, that's stupid. They should have put it at the precise moments that they should have been, though. Yeah. Like they did with Chrono Trigger. Final Fantasy 4. Here are the credits. Oh wait, Final Fantasy 4. Original staff. Awesome stuff. Okay. What was I talking about? And Uematsu. Nobuo Uematsu, I believe, is what his whole name is. Yeah, I know him because he worked on the soundtrack to this game. And he's well known for this game. He's well known for the work that he did on this game. He did such a great job with the music on this game. Some of the great classic Final Fantasy music on this game. And there was times where it's like one of my most favorite soundtracks of the game type thing. There was a few moments, but to tell you the truth, I don't know. I couldn't tell you which one would be my most favorite one out of the entire remake staff. They did have some problems with this game. Like I said before, I even popped the disc into my PS1 to check it out, and yeah, no, it had the same graphical problems with the airship up. Yeah. So yeah, no, they screwed up at certain themes in this game. They really, really did. But it wasn't much. It wasn't much. Certain things in this game that I actually prefer the Super Nintendo version over, and it's one of the reasons why I prefer the Super Nintendo version, because those certain places that I prefer the Super Nintendo version of. But for most of the dialogue and stuff, I prefer this one, because this one was actually, to me personally, it was more hardcore. But don't get me wrong, I still find myself always going over to the Super Nintendo one a lot more than this one. Yeah. The gameplay, however, I absolutely love. I love turn-based RPGs. I love turn-based RPGs. And there's countless of ones that I haven't done yet that I really want to do. Suikoden, Wild Arms, Grandia, just to name a few, and the Xeno series I'd like to mention, Xenogears, Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3. I've only played the first Xenosaga game. I've only played the first one, even though I do own the second and third one. I never popped them in. I never tried them. No. The Xenosaga games were for the PS2. Yeah. So I do own the PS2. And there's the end music. Just want to make sure there's nothing more. Pressing buttons, pressing buttons. Nope, there's nothing more. Oh, wait! So that's the game, everyone. That's the game. I very much enjoyed this game. I absolutely love this game to death. Like I said, I'm a fan of turn-based RPGs. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and stay tuned for another video game to come. What's it gonna be? This was the Final Fantasy Chronicles that I just did. Chrono Trigger Final Fantasy 4. Could I be doing something else in the near future? That's Final Fantasy related? Stay tuned to find out.